So horny.
Experts answer why some women make so much noise during sex.
Because it makes it feel better.
Is that the reason?
That's one of them. That's
And it
one
makes
of
the
them.
guy feel better.
Yeah.
That's another one.
And the other one is they've been watching porno, so they think that's how they're supposed to behave.
Yep, and that's another one.
So we just did this whole article.
Done. Next.
Oh, and they want to make their neighbors jealous?
No.
Ah!
Sorry, Gio.
Fuck me
You guys took out the good one.
Something like that?
If you're a loud screamer, raise your hands.
No.
So you're a quiet sexer?
I'm a moaner.
Is that a quiet moaner or a
Give them a sample of what they don't know.
No.
Go!
It's only for Casey's ears.
But is it like this?
And
is
your
it like,
neighbors.
Is it like this?
Yeah, my neighbors.
Or is it like this? Oh!
Oh. 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 Yes! 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 Oh!
I'll have what she's had.
Like, do you like the dirty talks?
Sometimes, yeah. I think it really depends on my mood. It really depends on my mood.
Oh, tell me which Pokemon I am. Tell me. I want you to fuck me like Bulbasaur right now. Fuck me like. Let me see your edges. Let me see. Come on, upgrade the Charizard. Fuck me harder. Blast me like a Blastoise.
Wow.
Go Snorlax on me. Squirtle on my face. Let me take a Pikachu.
Wait, Julia, but if a dude would call you a bitch, you'd be cool with that, or that would be a turn on?
You can't just ask it like that.
Why?
Because you
Maybe
have
you
to give a timeline
give it
of
context.
things. Yeah, there's no
You guys
context.
are together, you guys are comfortable, you guys are
Yeah.
highly turned on, fingernail scratching, really into each other. Then he calls you a bitch. Is that cool?
I just remember something. During a, what do you call, what's it called? Hanging with JK?
Yeah.
You said that you just had, when you very unhappy sex. Where you're just kind of like, yeah, it's cool. So did you feel that way during when somebody curses at you? But during the hanging with JK, you're like, I don't really want sex. Like, sex is kind of like, ugh.
Oh, right. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, when did I say that?
You like that fucking shit where you suffocate them with a pillow.
Yeah, I'm into that shit.
You like feeling like you're about to die.
I think ideally, because it's really hard for me to really imagine this, but ideally I would like to say, yeah, I'm cool with it, but then I really wouldn't know until I'm in that situation.
Ah, see,
Yeah.
that's a good answer. A Chinese man wrestles a giant animal to impress some women.
What an asshole. Leave the animal
What a
alone.
man. That's like, what was that movie? Fucking with The Rock, and he's all fucking up all these beasts.
Hercules?
Hercules.
What is this animal?
Hercules.
Hercules.
Do you guys want to take a guess on what this
I mean,
animal
if it's a giant elephant, what the hell? Because elephants are cute.
A Great Dane.
A bear.
It's a chihuahua.
What kind of bear?
A grizzly bear.
Panda bear.
Panda bear.
I want to wrestle a panda.
I heard pandas are vicious.
They are vicious.
So he deserves whatever he gets.
Hopefully he gets fucked up. You, Julie, what do you want to see? What's gonna make those granny panties wet?
Wait, Julia, what panties do you prefer to wear? What are your panties of
Leave her
choice?
alone. Let her answer that
Do you really want to know?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm imagining underwear with Naruto on it.
The Pokemon, like Pikachu.
Turtles on it.
They're like the cotton silk or that silky ones.
It's the underwear with the butthole part missing, so she can just go right at it. It's like boys' briefs, but backwards. Has a slit in the back.
It has a butt flap like in the pajamas.
Oh, the little buttons.
That was actually pretty hot.
I picture you, it's gonna be the underwear with the thinner sides on it. What do you call those things?
Thongs?
No, it's underwear, but the
Bikini cut.
A high cut bikini
is that what it
cut.
is? I don't know.
Yeah, so I think for me personally, I think I just want a guy that is just naturally himself, but he doesn't just try too hard. Like, it just sounds so basic.
And everyone's turning you on. That's like everybody.
No. I mean, obviously, I would have to have like my, I don't know. It's hard to
Because we're
explain.
talking about a singular action right now.
Singular
Like, what's that one thing that if you saw, you're like, oh my god, my fucking anus is so ready.
My fucking butt is like clenching like this and shit.
I picture Briggy's butthole. She does that.
She does that when she.
Well, cause she like her tail is up, so I can't help it. And then when she gets to poop, it like opens and closes. I'm like, oh, and it's all juicy.
Ew.
I think for him, it would just be to take initiative.
Oh, same with her
Yeah,
situation.
take initiative. Yeah.
I want to see one day a girl to be like, I want a guy that just fucking relaxes. Like if there's
beta?
a burning fire, no, they're not even beta. They're so alpha to the point where they don't give a fuck. They don't even panic. They're just like, it's burning.
People love this dad's response to his daughter for being upset over a boy.
Oh my god.
At least you have a dad that's upset.
Oh fuck, too real.
That shit was hella real, dude.
That's true.
Delaney, please turn down your sad music. We can still hear you crying. And shut up already. He was ugly.
What a dope dad.
As he takes his back, I'm not crying.
That totally sounds like something you three would say.
Yeah, I feel like this is the type of dad you guys
Get over it, he's ugly.
Yeah. My dad is so different because I remember when I first told him about me dating a guy in college.
You actually told your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, is it the butthole guy?
No, somebody.
No, you said
College.
first told your dad you're dating a guy in college.
Yeah, in college.
Do you know that is weird?
Is it? I don't know.
You know why? Because most people by that time, it's like, duh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, cause like my dad always asks me what I'm up to,
It's like, duh.
and I really don't have much to report back to him. So like when there's something new that's not really a part of my life, it's like, oh yeah, I'm dating somebody, and I tell him that, and he was like, oh okay, cool. It's like, is it just one person, or are you dating more people? And I was like, well, just one for now. And he's like, Julia, you gotta go out there and experience more people.
Whoa.
Whoa! And then apparently too,
That's pretty dope.
yeah, my dad even wrote. So before my brother actually moved up to North.
That's awesome.
Maybe because you're the youngest.
I am the youngest, and so he wrote my brother this letter, right? And pretty much in this letter, my dad was telling me, like, yeah, you know, like right now is like the best time in your life right now because like you just recently graduated, you're getting a job, right?
Dump your girlfriend and
No, not dump your girlfriend. But then like he expresses in this letter that he regrets not having enough experience with women, and he was like, yeah, you know, like back in my day. He talks about it, and then like both my brother and his girlfriend are like, what is going on here? Like,
That's amazing.
yeah, it's amazing, but
got my
it's crazy.
dick sucked a lot more.
Pretty much what he's saying.
And I've only had one lips on the tip.
That's tight. He was telling you to pimp yourself out.
Pretty much. He was like, dude, you gotta experience. There's all different kinds of guys
But
out
hey,
there.
you're letting him down right now because you're not experiencing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't know that.
I do. Hashtag get Julia a boyfriend 2017. That shit was on live. Hashtag
Well, what happens if I do get a boyfriend in 2017?
Not a boyfriend.
many boyfriends.
Oh, my heart can't handle
She's
that.
single, ready to mingle. All of you guys out there, no losers allowed because I'll fucking shoot you away. But hashtag get Julia a boyfriend
Then
2017.
what if I find a guy that just swoops me away and I'm like head over heels for him? Then I won't be able
Because you're gonna let your dad down. You gotta tell him, hey, my dad wants me to have many men.
But it was so funny because that night he actually had sheer disappointment on his face. He was like, oh, come on. Like, you had, like, he literally had that face. And I was like, are you serious?
You also the loser.
My mom told me never to date up until my last year of college. She was like, Julia, I heard from my friends. And I was like, yeah. It's like that you should date while you're still in college. And I'm like, uh-huh. She's like, yeah, because once you graduate, your pool of guys gets a lot smaller and you end up dating your coworkers and then your coworkers' friends.
True.
And she's like, yeah, like you won't have that many choices. So right now should be the time that you should be dating. And I was like, you tell that to me now in my last year of college.
Yeah.
She's so strange. She's like, yeah, but that's because my friends told me about it.
2016 is the year of sampling dicks. That is your goal. It's to sample as much
2017.
penis as you can.
One dick for every month.
I don't know if I can handle that.
You don't have to do it like 2-3 dicks at the same time. Just
On the first year of dick, miss my true love gave to me.
5 cock rings.
2 vibrators, 3
It
pocket
goes
pussies,
4, 3, 2, 1.
4 anal beads, and a dildo on a condom.
Awesome. 2017 is get Julia multiple penises. You don't have to if you don't want to, but
But you're gonna
What
let
happened there?
you're gonna let your dad down, Julia.
yeah.
Your dad wants you.
If you have
he'll understand.
if you have an opportunity to connect with somebody even for a moment, just send out your line, fish it in, see what happens, and you just might like it. And if not, cast it away and get another salmon. You're good to go.
Yeah, because that is the best thing. Most dads don't give that blessing to their daughters.
Hell no.
Most dads be like, this is my little angel. She can't fuck nobody.
And if you do commit to one, can you make sure they're not a fucking loser? Because I cannot hide my disappointment with when I don't like somebody. If I like them, it's very expressive. But if I don't like them, they will fucking know immediately.
Damn.
And Julia, you have 1, 2, 3 big brothers that don't allow, and your actual big brothers that's gonna be watching what the fuck you do. So make sure you could experiment with a lot of dicks, but don't bring no losers around here.
If he's wearing a t-shirt with 8 holes on it on purpose, that goes down to his kneecaps, I'm gonna fuck him up.
If he's wearing Yeezys and he didn't pay for it, but his mom did, I'ma fuck his ass up.
Wow, there's a lot of requirements I need to fulfill. Is there any more that I need to know?
If he can't take responsibility and denies every motherfucking thing that is accused of him, I'ma fuck his ass up.
That's number 1, girl.
You get someone that speaks English.
That's number 2 right there.
And number 2, they don't try to act too tough when they're not.
Yep.
That's especially what I don't like. When they try to be somebody that they're not, because in real life,
Don't
you
be
know
no
that's
faker.
not who they are.
Don't get with no faker, girl.
So 2017, hashtag let's get Julia someday.
Yay! Editors, can you put a lot of penises around here?
And I'll teach you news. Submitted by Bree B. A married female tutor seduced a 13-year-old boy during a lesson at his home before having sex with him 100 times over in the next 2 years.
Lucky motherfucker!
Wait, 13-year-old boy with how old
Honestly,
is the
yeah,
tutor?
dude, straight up. At 13, you're good.
How old is the tutor?
She was in her 40s.
You don't know how hot she is.
Yep, see? You don't know.
Yeah, let's wait, let's see.
I don't know if when I was 13 I was thinking about fucking though.
You have
But you have a lot of hormones.
Yeah, I had both, but then at that time I don't remember being super horny though. I remember that happening.
Depends on what she looks like.
Okay, so this is a tutor at 64, so I don't have a picture of her being in her 40s.
Not her though.
This fool's reaction was crazy. He was like, you don't know what she looked.
I want to know what she looks like in her 40s.
I don't have pictures of that.
That's not fair.
That's her at 64, so
That's her
24
at
years ago,
64.
we still don't know. She got a Facebook?
We don't know.
Don't know.
She looks like
That's not fair.
she looks like the cover of a fucking pharaoh's tomb, like her face.
So he's like in his 30s now.
I know.
So he's a father and he already has kids.
Is he like,
Is she the mother?
is he in
No, I'm sorry. I was thinking.
So wait, what? Why is this like? Oh no, it's a trouble.
So it's new.
Bragging about how good his 13-year-old life was?
No. It wasn't bragging at all. So in
She's scarred.
do you guys know Jimmy Savile or Savie? Feel no. Okay, so apparently in the year 2012, there was like a huge story about how like there was sexual abuse going on, right? And it focused on how there was an older person having sex with somebody that was younger, like just a pedophile. And
Just
so this
2012.
case was huge in 2012.
Happens all the time, yeah.
And so this guy who, the 13-year-old victim, when he grew older and he saw that happening, he was like, he never thought that
he was getting sexually abused?
yeah, he never thought that he was getting sexually abused. At that time when he was 13, he thought that she was really cool.
yeah.
Like, you know,
Cause she's like, dude, she comes over and fuck, she puts her mouth on my wiener.
yeah.
But that's what we were talking
Awesome.
about, like how the mentality of a guy and a girl is different when they're younger. Because remember, a lot of you guys were asking, well, why is it okay for the boy? And not to say that it was okay, but why do we see it as, oh shit, that dude scored? It's because when we were younger, just like he said, he
didn't know,
he thought that
yeah.
he was scoring. You know what I mean? So in his mind, he wasn't getting raped.
Yeah, in his mind, he was like,
He was the one that was coming up.
Yeah.
Which means he was, because everything's in our freaking minds, right?
It's all perspective, yeah.
All your perspective. So
But I mean, that's hard for a lot of people to understand.
True.
Yeah.
And so when he was 13, like, so the tutor will come over to the house, teach him, and then there are times where, you know, she would make advances on him. And then, you know, then she'll touch his downstairs area, and then like he would get
what's the
aroused.
downstairs area?
Dick.
His dick.
His
Touched his
penis.
dick, his penis, or his cock, whatever you guys.
Oh, whoa.
Julia!
Little 240. Whoa. Schlong.
Just aroused him, and at the time he didn't think
Aroused him
anything
where?
of it.
In the downstairs.
In the downstairs.
In the little Tommy area, keep going.
And so he said, like, you know, like with the hormones and everything, like he just couldn't stop it, so he just ended it.
Of course he can.
Julia, you're pretty quiet. Have you ever experienced anything?
No.
You're a pretty safe sexer.
I guess so. Cause I don't really encounter anything like
What's your
that.
favorite sexual position?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I feel like it depends on the guy.
What? How?
Okay, let's just say the top 3 favorite sexual positions then.
Or your vagina.
3,
This is so
2,
weird. I can't do it. Ah!
See, I knew that depending on the guy is a cop out. Just tell me your favorite sexual position. Doesn't matter on the guy. Go. We gotta break you out of this show. What's your favorite sexual position?
A lot of people are gonna be happy once you answer. Come
I
on.
guess so. I mean, okay. Well, there's, I guess the basic, the missionary. I don't know.
How cute. I love when she gets nervous because she starts doing one of these, like her hand shoulders.
I don't know what to do.
And then she just shakes her head like,
There's nothing wrong with missionary.
There's nothing wrong with that.
The triple OG.
I guess like riding the guy. Riding the guy's good.
Ride that motherfucker.
When I don't have to do any work, that's my favorite.
Ride that
I mean,
stallion.
you can still work while she's riding.
you better be working. What the
Lazy ass.
I want to sleep.
And then there's doggy style. There you go, guys.
Well, but if, honestly though, if you guys like these stories, go head over to Ask the Feels. We have way too many fucking hilarious revealing stories on that channel.
How did that feel, Julia?
Isn't it liberating?
I don't know, because for me, I feel like I can't really do much input because I don't have much experience.
But you don't need to. That's why I asked you about your preference.
Oh, okay.
You could have one ice cream just once in your life and you can still say, my favorite ice cream is this.
I don't have much experience. I just know what I like. What?
You're a liar.
Are your toes clenched at the table?
That's fucking gross, bro. Well, we gotta find out something new about Julia. I like finding out new things about you like
Me
that.
too.
Because I have this perception of you just like picking your nose and playing Pokemon in a room or something.
That's what I do,
And then
though.
farting and smelling it.
Your stories are just as entertaining as Michael's stories because it's so unexpected.
Yes.
Like you getting your chocolate pipes pummeled, like I love that.
Your chocolate.
Oh my god!
I must have missed this. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about
You
right
missed it when you were gone, dude.
Oh my god, yes!
Gina,
Oh my god!
Gina wouldn't let it go.
What the fuck are you
Every
talking
single video, I think there's like over, like maybe over
them.
100 videos now where Julia talks about her first time ever having sex. So she has sex in a car late at night, and instead of having vaginal sex, she has anal sex.
What? How old were you?
I was in high school.
Well, it's the same guy, huh?
It wasn't the
Dude, he was trying to freak you the fuck out, dude. He was trying to make you into a hooker. He was training you slowly. It's okay, it's normal if you take a dick to the ear and right into the belly button. Just that's crazy. I can't even look at you the same. Oh my god. You're a child to me. That's too far, bro.
She got her butthole pummeled before her vagina.
What?
Watch your phone, you almost ran it over.
Before the vagina was the butthole? How did he convince you of that? He's a genius. What's his name?
name. I'm not gonna tell you the name. I'm not gonna say
Can I
the
meet him?
name.
He's a master of many trades. I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
None of us in this room did either.
Yeah, it's like, dude, listen, I'm so fucking dope. I got this bitch's asshole before I got a pussy.
I knew I already got a pussy, so I'm gonna get the next level asshole.
First. That's crazy, dude. Damn.
I don't know. At that time, it just made sense.
That's a crazy
And
story.
he got her butthole pregnant too.
What the fuck? Life is insane right now.
I feel like it was actually really true because for me, I actually didn't really have sex until like way later in life. Like I didn't even have it really in high school. Or I guess like penetration into the vagina, I didn't have that in high school. Because I know Bart did a vlog where he asked
You know
me
she had
if I
anal
did-
first?
I did had anal first. Anal first. Anal first. Anal first.
Anal first?
Wanted to go out and like have, yeah.
Gina's face. Gina's like, what the fuck?
That's a new fact about me.
That was the same with our friend and his,
What the fuck?
friend and his wife.
Julia is an anal Pokemon.
Oh my
How
god.
come you
Anal
decided
sore.
to do anal first?
Anal sore.
My mentality at that time is
Hope your mom doesn't watch
I'm
these.
not. I didn't lose my virginity if it's in the asshole.
Yeah, was that your thought process?
I don't even
no,
know
so,
you.
so
You
my,
picked the wrong hole and you're like, fuck it.
my thought process at the time was honestly I didn't do enough research in terms of like what to do with like safe sex, and for me like for actual penetration into the vagina hole was like already too much for my mind to handle. At that time I was like, I gotta get a condom. I was like, I don't even know where to get a condom right now.
So the easiest thing to do is just put it in my butt.
For your butt?
So we just tried it out in the butt. I was like, I can't get pregnant in my butt. And then that was it.
Interesting.
God.
Can't get pregnant in it.
Gio, don't do this to me! I feel so strange when you do that! What?
You know what it was? I don't even care what you did. I don't care the order in which you did it. I think it's amazing. Good for you. What I found hilarious about this whole thing was the fact that you revealed that I didn't have. So you're using your personal experience, right? But then you corrected yourself and you didn't even need to. So you're like, I didn't actually have sex. Wow, the penetration.
Well, she understands what other videos are out there.
Yeah, and also people have different definitions of when they lose their virginity. So like,
Do you consider you losing your virginity then? No, I think she makes it.
You got 3 kinds of virginity. And the butt.
yeah, my butt virginity was taken. My vaginal virginity was taken later.
What I like though is that you treat your butthole like an extra pocket. Where should I'll put it over here. It's like I don't want to put it in here, but then I got this.
These holes are so complicated.
It went in there. It's alright.
But you know what though, honestly though, after looking up at the study and like knowing the fact that there's actually a lot of people that tend to like save their sex till later, like 18 and later, like personally for me it's like if
Look at Gina's face.
honestly if I could go back into like my teen years, I wish I would actually like experience sex earlier than later.
Why?
Because I feel like now I'm starting to learn
To enjoy it?
and to like do everything, and it's just like I feel like at my age I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm so inexperienced at this point.
You know how it doesn't take long to
doesn't-
keep.
I probably, but I guess like
Just have a month of crazy fucking every day, multiple sessions, you'll learn like this.
It's not very hard to do this.
Don't look. Julia has always been so pure in my mind.
I know.
She was getting down crazier than I was at that age.
But she did it by accident and innocence. She didn't do it
Accident?
because it was like, fuck me in the butt tonight.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or she was like, fuck me somewhere, I just can't, my mind can't fathom the other hole.
She's just like, God, no, that's scary. That's a bad
That's a better.
Yeah, because one of our friends, he told me that like his wife his girlfriend at the time, she wouldn't want to do it vaginally because she's like, oh, I'm saving my virginity. So then she would do it on her butt, and I'm like, but that's not the same. You're still, I don't know, that's not a virgin, but I don't know. Some people believe in it, right? They'll be like, fuck me in the butt because I'm gonna keep my virginity.
It's like going from virgin to advanced courses immediately.
I know. That's crazy.
That was my thought process. I was like, you know what? I just can't get pregnant for that. That's cool.
Everything is ruined for me now.
Why?
Julia, you were the pure one amongst us. Why? You fed me oranges and gave me tampons to use whenever I was in trouble, and now you're an anal whore. Okay.
I'm still a homie though. That doesn't change anything, Gina. Excuse me.
You were so pure. Oh, wow, that's very interesting. I wish
But it was only once that I didn't like it, so.
So now you know people with blue hair like it in the butt.
That's not true. I said I didn't like it.
So you only tried it once?
I only tried it once. I was like, no.
No shit, I'm surprised you even had sex after that point. You fucked it for yourself.
I was completely grossed out or weirded out by anal for like the longest time in my life, and you just dove into it.
Yeah. I was stupid.
No, you ain't stupid. You're just you like to explore.
You like to adapt and overcome.
Just dive into
Like Bart said, it's an extra pocket. No, most people, they don't see it as an option, but for you, it's an extra pocket.
You're so Cantonese, you overachiever. You went straight to advanced AP anal.
That doesn't work. Maybe this works.
Was this common knowledge?
We all found out during Drunk Stone Stupid
Oh yeah, jokes are stupid.
Really?
or something.
Oh yeah, we all found out that she had anal
We all
before,
found out on
but
Just Kidding
we
Party.
never knew up until,
Yeah.
at least for me, I didn't know she had it first.
I knew I had her shit. It wasn't in the vlog, so I knew she had it first.
It's like someone just told me Santa doesn't exist.
Or
He
Santa.
doesn't!
Someone told you Santa likes anal.
Yeah, right?
That's what it's like.
That's like someone told me Kermit the Frog likes to get fucked in the ass with a fat dildo by Miss Piggy.
Well, he gets fisted in the ass every day.
Here are the 21 most dangerous foods in the world.
Chinese food.
And then number 19, silver stripe, but blasp. It's BLAASOP. Blasp.
BLAA.
It looked like there was a glitch in the Matrix with you, girl.
Number 19,
Last.
silver stripe.
Blast.
What's funny about it? Her mouth was just for the word. Like her mouth was about that movement, but the rest of her face was just like completely confused. She's like, "Balas, balas."
Silver stripe.
Oh, creepy news.
Ew.
Submitted by Starfish Bish.
What?
Starfish Bish. Bish. A recluse son kept his dead father.
She was trying to do the attitude. She was like this. She went, "Fish."
There was nothing coming out of my fingers.
She's not good at
I
arguments.
can't snap, guys. I'm sorry.
Not good at sassy arguments.
No.
All right.
Is it right now just because you have dry ass fingers?
All the time.
Or you just can't do it?
My left one, I'm able to snap, but for some reason I can't. But my right one, I can never get it.
Just sounds like you rubbing ashy knees.
My left one, it's
That's like usually my left one, but today I can't for some reason.
my right hand. You see, my right hand, it can't do it, but my left hand.
A recluse son kept his dead father in an armchair for 4 months before getting discovered by a neighbor.
You better not leave me, News.
Oh God. What was that?
That's not even a Z. That was a.
I know. I just want to.
Start fucking Chinese calligraphy shit.
I did.
She's snapping.
That was like a snap in a fucking circle.
Yeah, it's like a snap. It's like, alright.
It was on purpose.
Snapping on a Z formation.
It was on purpose because I don't have enough like steez to do this.
You're like painting a wall.
She can't do angles. She can only do like circles. That's
So I
all.
can only like snap once and
not-
just do like this.
To graduate up to the multi-step.
Yeah.
Keep practicing, girl.
I'm working my way there, but as for now, just one.
Oh God.
And McDonald's create opportunity news.
Oh, McDonald, why?
A man goes into a McDonald's looking for a job and comes out with a modeling career. Whoa, does Pizza Hut do that? I don't think so, unless you want to sponsor us, then yes.
You know what Pizza Hut used to do back in the heyday? Pizza Hut would be part of this book club, and if you read a certain amount of books,
Oh, you get a personal pan
you
pizza.
know, does McDonald's do that? I don't think so.
That's a heyday, Gio. Those days are over.
I don't know about now because I left school already. I graduated. I don't know if they still do that for elementary school. Does Isaac have something like that? No book club? Damn, that's a horrible
So
school.
basically, you want to read your way to obesity, person.
No, you want to get smart.
What do you call that? The chiseled jaw and the fucking cheekbones?
High cheekbones.
High cheekbones. Looking like a skeleton.
nose is so like sharp.
I love his hair though.
Damn, I bet you love that dick as well, huh?
Let me see. What about his hair?
It's just, I feel like it's very suitable for
Eddie
his face.
Bauer, dude. Like straight up Eddie Bauer commercial and shit.
Because I have that same wig in the prop room.
You would be hella sorry if like he has a friend and every time they get approached, it's like, oh my god, would you like to model? I would just sit there as his friend and be like, what the fuck? Why don't you offer me that same position? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting here too. No? Kiko and soy sauce? No?
Wow, I love the confidence that you have, David.
I just imagine models to just hang out with other models, and every time they chill out, they're like picture fucking perfect people hanging around, and I'm just like, you mother bullshits. You like TV right now.
Tell me right now,
Very though.
would you want to buy a bottle of soy sauce with his face on it?
No.
You want this one?
He's good looking though.
I need clothes like that. I never have any place to wear. Like, what? Only he could rock a see-through shirt like that and still look like a dude. Like, I'd look like a fucking 80s drag queen if I wore a see-through shirt.
He's cute.
He just been recently signed to Boss Model Management.
If I look like that dude, I would just use it for straight evil. I bet you he gets away with anything. I think if he murders somebody, they just let it happen.
Dude, you saw what happened to that one guy that got arrested with a nice mugshot?
Good-looking people get away with everything. dude.
Anything.
How do you look like that?
But the thing that just hits home, he was like, hold on, let me pull it up. He
Oh, you
says,
need to calm yourself down. You want to fan you down, shit.
I'm out of breath. So he says, fate took me to McDonald's that day, and I haven't looked back.
His name's not dumb either.
So you're saying what?
That you were dumb when you were young. Just kidding.
I'll give you that.
All right, so the incident happened in Springfield, Missouri last year.
Springfield, that's where the Simpsons are from, no?
So this what were we?
What? You're speaking Chinese all of a sudden?
No, because I was about to say gypsy, but then I was like, wait, I should be calling.
Say gypsy.
All right,
Gypsy.
gypsy. So,
That's what it looks like.
She went,
That was
so
great.
Gypsy, all her life, she was living at home.
Stop fucking touching me.
I love you though.
Ow, look at my hand is all red.
Oh, girls are always like that. I saw nothing there. She goes, look at that.
What is that? That's nothing.
You're the type of girl that puts guys in jail.
Yeah, I know. By pretending.
Well, what else about McDonald's? Who cares about McDonald's? Hey, I was trying to back you up, girl. He's accusing you.
Recently,
What guy?
recently, on January 29th, Chris filed a class action lawsuit.
Birth control news.
Oh.
We may now have readily available non-condom male birth control by 2017.
Oh, finally.
Non-condom male?
So you mean like blinks?
Wait, so is the injection like on the penis? Because I don't know where they have that.
So I'll show you.
Yeah, let's let her finish this. Go ahead.
Okay.
You explain yourself.
All right. So this new contraception. This new contraception.
Word fuck up.
I know.
This new constitution.
So this new constitution, okay, it's called Vasogel, and Vasogel is basically this polymer that kind of blocks this vas deferens, and the vas deferens is right here, and it's this tube that that the semen passes through.
Oh, so it's through the pelvic area.
So what does it do? It creates like a blockade and the vas deferens?
So it blocks the sperm from even going through. I've been testing it on baboons.
What are bamboons? Oh, I thought you were for real. I was like,
We need to make a JKnews words fuck up for Julia.
Yeah.
One whole episode.
I was tripping. I was like, what's a bamboo?
Because I meant to.
They've been testing it on bamboo.
Made me feel like I was stupid. She made me feel like I was dumb as hell.
There's an animal that I don't know about.
Yeah, I was like, I love animals. What's up?
For some reason, it just came out as bamboo, but then I meant to say
Baboons.
yeah, baboons.
Rafiki.
Yeah, they've been testing on them for about 6 months, and they've been testing on 3 males, and each male they had about 10 to 15 females. And for 6 months, none of them got impregnated.
Wow.
Yeah, and they also tested on rabbits, and like the same thing happened, and they also tested like the reverse treatment on the rabbits, and they're completely fine now. But they haven't tested it on the baboons now.
You said bamboo!
Oh, baboons! Baboons.
There you go.
There you go.
She said it slower for y'all.
I just like every time you say bamboos now, it's Rafiki with 2 bamboo sticks like this.
That's kind of fucked up though, because you know those fools are like fucking natural as fuck.
Yeah.
And they're like fucking all these fucking baboon hoes, and they're like, why the fuck are none of them pregnant? Because they don't know what the fuck's going on.
No more sexy times news.
Oh, no.
Submitted by It's Me Rose. Hello, JKnews.
Hello.
Hi, Los.
giving oral sex actually increases your chance of getting cancer.
However, I would like to talk about my cancer today.
What? For guys? I heard about it for guys.
Nuh-uh. Oh my god.
I heard for guys.
Like the germs and stuff? What causes?
So that means people that have cancer, they give mad blowjobs their whole life, and that's what happened?
Everything gives you cancer.
Well, for men, it's more for head, and men are more susceptible to this than women.
Why?
Damn it, don't give out this information and all that guys are gonna be like, well, you see this, I shouldn't do it. Well, then the girls can say the same. I know, I don't want to get
guys are more likely. And sex is supposed to be giving too. You guys are taking it the wrong way. Let's hear it.
So oral sex was previously linked with human papillomavirus. Papillomavirus, HPV. I'm just gonna say HPV.
It's papilloma.
Papilloma virus.
You have to look at the word in order to read it. You're just like, virus.
Papilloma.
Look at, there's fucking letters in front. You can see it.
So HPV can lead to cancers due to like maybe it triggers infected cells.
I don't give a fuck.
In McDonald's news.
This is really exciting.
McDonald's will now be serving 24-hour breakfast.
What the fuck?
Nationwide, right? David, do not order pancakes and leave your phone and get it stolen.
I don't ever get pancakes at McDonald's.
What? I love their pancakes.
For this all-day breakfast, only many of the items will be on there. Not all,
Only many?
but many.
What is only many?
Only many.
You just
More
work.
than your heart's content will be on this menu.
Dude, my dick is big small, son.
Only
many.
What is it? It's big small. Tiny huge.
Only a few of the many items.
Only most?
So what's not on there then?
Only all you can eat.
I'm not sure what's on there, but they say that they'll definitely be selling the Egg McMuffin, the Sausage McMuffin, hash browns, and then whatever popular staple. That's the end of the list.
The sandwiches are cool and all, but I like fancy shit. Like I want a whole big breakfast.
Yeah.
And Loot Crate News.
I feel like we haven't gotten a box in forever.
First
Talking about.
dibs.
Oh, it's because you weren't here the last time. Oh, I missed last month.
Yeah.
That's why.
You're getting your boob sliced open.
If you guys don't know what Loot Crate is,
What
the
the
monthly. I want that one! Please,
You give me
David!
first
Please,
dibs.
please, David!
Look, her head is ready.
I want it, please!
Go a little lower, you can. Just kidding.
Yes!
Bulbasaur left her head just for Pikachu.
Hey, you already got something out. Come on, pass it.
Well, hold up. But she took it. Actually, it does look like it.
That's so cute.
I love this! Yes, yes, yes!
Damn, this shit's a little racist, yo.
Why? Why is it racist?
You might very lucky.
Is it an Asian theme or something this month?
In real life superhero news. Dun, dun, dun. Submitted by Luna Green. An Indian student built a real-life walking Iron Man suit for just $750.
Which is insane because these exoskeletons can go up to the thousands to be the
Really?
cheapest.
Engineer? Did he go to school for this stuff?
He's an engineering student.
It's a student?
He's a student.
Damn.
This is his second
So
suit. It's crazy.
smart.
So he was just inspired by movies and he's like, I want to do that. There wasn't anything.
I wanna be the very best.
No one ever does.
Dun, dun, dun.
To catch them.
She missed that cue. She missed that cue. And he didn't want to do it for any other reason other than, oh, this would be cool.
But awesome tech news
So awesome.
submitted by JK should visit London.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down.
You should.
I want to go there.
Japanese scientists developed glass that's thin, light, and incredibly durable.
Glass. That's durable.
Yeah, it's pretty durable.
Like a cell phone protector glass, like that thin.
Yeah, they say that if they are successful with this, then they can actually be used in windows of buildings, cars, and smartphones.
Dang.
So is bulletproof glass not glass?
Plexiglass, right?
No, I don't know.
I thought it was more plastic than glass.
I don't think it was glass.
They just call it glass?
Plasticky.
And is it flexible?
Probably not.
let's see. So bulletproof glass.
It's like they got a fucking balloon.
So for this glass is actually made by a material called alumina, which is an oxide of aluminum. Which is very interesting because they said that
Thanks for telling me that, but I don't know shit about
Nobody
that.
gave a fuck. Everyone's like,
Explain more. You can't just stop right there at fucking oxide aluminum and expect us to know what the
made
fuck
out of-
that shit is.
She was continuing. She's like, it's interesting.
no, she looked at our faces and was like, oh, fuck.
I know, like, I already lost her interest, and I was like,
No,
oh.
no, you have our interest, but we just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What the fuck is oxide aluminum? You gotta let us know.
You're not gonna get a response after you say oxide aluminum and everyone goes,
Why do they
Fucking say oxide aluminum.
Why don't they put that thing to use? Oh,
I've been waiting for the oxide aluminum, Jesus.
Julia?
Cause I was wondering every day, what are we gonna do with all that extra oxide aluminum?
But now the oxide aluminum is gonna be used.
Okay, honestly, when I tried to look up the definition of oxide of aluminum, they're just saying that it's just another component of aluminum.
That's
with
oxided.
Yeah.
All I heard was fucking oxygen in a can of Coke. That's all I heard.
So they sprinkle this oxide of aluminum into the glass and it makes it way stiffer and lighter? Is that what it does?
What, really? You sprinkle it on?
No, not sprinkle it. Sorry, not sprinkle it on,
seriously?
but like the concept of just like putting that in with the glass. Yes.
You know what I need?
She said, mm-hmm.
I need a picture of this glass.
I'm sorry, I don't have a picture.
Because it's glass, you think they'll take a picture of glass and you can't really see it?
I don't have a picture.
Well, okay,
of it.
so what is so life-changing? Like, what are they gonna do with this?
It's just stronger glass because I think I don't know, when you drop your phone, doesn't your phone shatter?
I've
the
never
glass?
shattered my phone ever.
Really?
I've dropped the shit out of that thing too.
I got glass on top of glass.
Me too.
And then I just replaced this.
Or what did the article say? Not what you're
What are the
guessing.
uses?
What did the article
yeah,
say?
why is the article saying this is important? What are the
Right.
new uses we can get out of
This
this?
is for glasses.
It sounds like you're guessing what they're using it for.
Just sprinkle it on there.
I know.
They said it's a type of oxide glass that mainly consists of silicon dioxide, which again is not something that you guys really need to know.
I know silicon dioxide. Come on.
I know.
Okay, silicon dioxide boosted by alumina.
Oh.
There you go.
I don't give a
Stronger.
fuck. Is it bulletproof?
It doesn't say if it's bulletproof. It just says that if it's popular enough, then it can increase the durability of the glass that's used in buildings, cars, and your smartphones.
Increase the durability. Okay.
Yeah,
So it can make your glass stronger.
that's it.
In regular people words, it's, hey, you know this glass that we got right now?
Yeah.
If this shit comes out, it can make the shit we got a little bit stronger.
And lighter, since they don't have to rely on thicker
Yep.
glass then.
How's that?
There you go.
Fucked up dating news.
Dating.
Submitted by JK Korean boy.
Whoa, just a kidding, Korean boy.
Just a kidding, a Korean.
Just kidding. Man chops off his penis
There it is.
after getting dumped by his girlfriend.
What? He's like,
Do that.
not gonna need this anymore.
Yeah, this is like we heard this before.
This is the second time we heard this news.
Why would you do that?
It was a Chinese man before.
Is it a Chinese
Oh
guy?
my god! I just saw a picture of bloody penis.
No,
Why would you do that though?
It's a Korean guy.
this is not a Chinese guy. This is a guy from Macedonia.
Macedonia?
Wow, I haven't heard that.
Okay,
ever.
where the fuck is Macedonia?
It's north of Greece.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna act
So
like I know
what?
this.
So what? Just like it's not me, it's you. Like that?
So him and his girlfriend break up.
Not even his wife. It's your fucking girlfriend.
I'm saying.
He's 22.
Oh, you're young, man. That penis has so many more miles, dude. What the fuck, man?
22. You were just getting started, bro.
I know.
The dick is still fresh.
22, got dumped by his
nice.
girlfriend. Girlfriend says that he wasn't good in bed, so that's when he cut his.
Aw, dude.
There's so much more to learn.
He's mental. Can they
It's
sew
not
that back?
you.
It's not. You're
It's,
gonna.
it's her vagina, dude.
Too big or something, or too small. Whatever.
Can they sew that on like a finger and just kind of wait for nerve?
That's what happened to John Bobbitt.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
found
know.
Lorena Bobbitt cut his wiener, threw it in a bush,
They found it and they reattached it.
and he became a porn star.
So
I wonder.
after cutting his dick off with a razor blade, he
With a razor blade.
razor.
Oh, man.
How long did that take?
It doesn't say how long it took, but he just cut it off with the razor blade. Yeah.
No, it wasn't cut off. He cut it
You have to like
off.
gnaw at
Like
it.
this.
Well, it says it had been cut off with a swingle. A swingle?
Swingo. That shit was the cutest thing I ever heard in my life. It was caught up by a swingle swipe.
Cut off in a single swipe.
And I believe in science, Ness.
Science!
Scientists are not growing monkey arms in the lab.
Monkey arm?
Just arms?
Arms.
For humans? So humans can have them?
For any animal, potentially. But yes, bottom line will be for humans.
Monkey arms.
Wouldn't you want monkey arms more than human arms though?
No. Are they?
I mean, I guess the technology to create this would bottom line, the end goal would be for humans. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, monkey arms on humans?
I'm like, that's fucking awesome. So you get monkey arms.
No, the technology.
The technology.
But can we though? Can we have monkey arms?
Probably.
So this guy, he was actually able to successfully. So this guy was actually able to regenerate an arm of a rat and also lungs and a beating heart, like an organ of.
Oh shit.
So.
But all rat parts though, huh?
I don't. The lungs and the beating heart. I'm not sure if it's all.
Nobody give a fuck about a rat.
But the arm is of the rat though.
So can't they just make a bunch of chicken parts and not really have a chicken anymore? They could just grow body parts
and put them on skewers.
Yeah, we could just have 50 chicken hearts. Not you have to kill 50 chickens for 50 chicken hearts.
Oh.
And then you make yakitori out of them.
Yep, that sounds good.
So the way that they wanted to do that, or the way that they're doing this, is that they're getting a limb of a monkey, and then they're decellurizing it, meaning that they'll remove all the cells in it. So like all the mushu. Because I was thinking muscle and tissue. So the mushroom. How cute, Julia.
Mushrooms though. That's delicious.
Because when you were talking, I was literally picturing everything, right? I saw an arm regenerate, then it turned into a mushroom. I was like, hold on a second, wait. Huh? Fucking cute, dude.
A mushu. Mushrooms, aka muscle and tissue.
Okay.
That's the hybrid, I get it.
That's the hybrid. And like.
In exercise news.
Exercise. Monday, Tuesday,
Wednesday to Thursday.
Exercise may make you a better learner.
I knew it.
I can see that.
Cause whenever I stop working out, I'm dumb as fuck.
Scientifically.
There's no blood coming to the brain.
Yeah.
How does it make you a better learner, Bruce Lee?
Teach me the.
I will tell you, Barton.
Wait, Bruce Lee because of her haircut or because she's Cantonese?
Because of her haircut.
Oh.
Why not both?
Fine both.
You want it to be both? Nice.
Cause he was. He did speak.
True, you're a proud Kanto girl.
Why do you call her names? You're a dick.
Well, I mean, that wasn't the first I've been called fortune cookie bookie.
By him?
That's racist.
No, not by him, by others.
That's racist. That's not even clever.
name.
I never called her fortune cookie. That's racist.
Cookie is nice, but when you add fortune, that's a bit racist.
You can't be racist when you call someone fortune cookie because that doesn't even derive from China.
That's very true.
You could call her Beatles.
Wait, what?
You took too long to spit it out.
It went over everyone's head.
So there was a study that was published in the Current Biology, and in this study they had lab rats running on wheels. And they say that the lab rats that were running on wheels consistently had better neuroplasticity, which is like just better connections with your neurons in your brain.
Yeah, I know.
They had a study of 20 people in an experiment. One half of the study had an eye patch covering one eye.
Pirate mice.
No, not mice, but like this is people now.
Oh, you didn't tell us.
You didn't tell me.
No, you didn't tell us.
I transitioned.
I thought you were talking about the same study.
No, I said so. In a group of 20 people.
I was like, damn, those eye patches are so small.
So in a group of 20 people,
Everyone was taking the fucking
Yeah.
I just saw a little rat, and then he just went beep, and then had a fucking pirate hat, and he had his whole crew with a bandana and shit. One had a gold tooth and fucking sword, and they're just.
Yeah, your imagination went crazy.
so in a group of 20 people, Are we on the same page now? Human people.
Group of 20 pirates.
Half of the group had an eye patch over one of their eyes while they were watching a movie.
Okay.
Sitting and they're just watching a movie with one eye covered.
Go fuck up your eyes.
The other half had the exact same thing except they were on a stationary bike, pedaling as they were watching the movie with one eye patch
And
over.
you lied to me, News. You liar.
Mother
You
bitches.
lie.
Fuck asshole bitch.
That's fucked up.
What a hot you lying.
Submitted by Tino from England. There's like a lot of excitement. Hey, Tino!
I think you know.
A woman sues KFC for $20 million over false advertising.
Oh my god, just leave the fast foods alone, dude. God, what is wrong with
Why
you
does
people?
she deserve $20 million?
You know what? KFC gave me food poisoning.
Sue.
No, but still leave them alone. I don't know why people always go after fast food just because they have mad money.
That's the only reason.
Okay, but if you really, really think about it,
I think about it.
Really think about it. Fast food, they're not even a business. They're literally a charity. Nowhere else can you get such gourmet food at such a cheap price. You go to McDonald's, burgers, fries, and a drink, $5. KFC, 2-piece,
That's
mashed
not
potatoes,
gourmet, though.
coleslaw, drink.
It's pretty
$5.
gourmet.
If you want to get that shit at a fucking restaurant, that's $15.
Yup.
It's not
So
gourmet,
they're doing
'cause that's
charity.
gourmet.
No, they're doing charity for the world, and people are just so ungrateful.
That's a really
They're just doing it for the money.
doing it for the money. That's what all businesses do it for. What the hell? But-
No, suing, stupid.
okay, my bad.
You got really mad.
So this woman, her name
He
is
said
Anna.
nothing.
Her name is Anna and she's 64 years old and where did that come from?
No, you fucking kid 64 you
She's 64 years old and she's a widow and she lives in Georgia and so
That's why.
She's bored.
Oh no, they always put in like that random information. What the fuck does it have to do with that?
It's like, oh, Georgia, no wonder.
She's also a widow.
I just want to give you all the information.
She has 3 dogs and 2 children.
And she has a pecan tree in the backyard.
And so for her, she saw in the advertising, you know how like when you see KFC commercials and you see the family bucket and you see the chicken pieces falling into the bucket and you see the bucket overfilling, right?
Like a commercial.
Like a commercial, right? So
She
for
thought chicken was
her-
supposed to fall from the sky. That's what she thought.
He's like, the chicken didn't fall into the bucket from the sky.
And it was nothing was moving slow motion when I bought it, so things are wrong.
You owe me $20
wasn't
million.
Yeah, woman, she was pretty disappointed because she said that she bought a $20 bucket of chicken from KFC and she was disappointed because it looked so much different from the commercial. And so she says, I came home. Where's the chicken? I thought I was going to have a couple of meals out of that. They said it feeds a whole family. They're showing a bucket that's overflowing with chicken. You get half a bucket. That's false advertising and it doesn't feed the whole family. They're small pieces.
She's a dumbass.
She just wanted it to look like the picture, right? Because it does tell you the count. No, she wanted $20 million.
David, to correct you just a little bit earlier, it was a $20 family bucket, and so what that includes is 8 pieces of crunchy.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna say that one more time.
Country quacklets.
In that bucket, it has 8 pieces of crunchy, extra crispy chicken, a large coleslaw, 4 biscuits, and 2 large mashed potatoes and gravy.
What the
Fuck!
news?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Geo hide.
Oh no! Wait, but she's so happy about it. Wait, what's going on?
I know, it's a mindfuck.
A terrified family was driven out of their home
Oh no!
by poltergeist after their pet dog started levitating.
Why did you leave it for the last one?
Because I love you.
It's nighttime and I have to go home now.
Are you driving alone?
What if we see our dogs levitating?
levitating on Lou.
No, get back down!
Imagine Brinky running towards you.
Are you driving alone?
No, I have him, but then like he goes to sleep before.
Hey, you want to drive alone? I'll drive you back.
Maybe this will make you feel a little bit better because this
Was the dog like what
just a
the
prank, bro.
fuck, or were his eyes like this, like
I don't know.
I feel like if
But-
our dogs were
Okay, you don't
levitating,
wanna
like this?
No, and it's okay. I won't tell you.
Do they have footage?
No.
Then it never happened.
Fucking lies.
how do I know there's a floating fucking dog
Let me tell
somewhere?
you guys all the details because I'm so excited to watch.
You're driving home alone. I hope you know that.
I know that.
Damn, she's totally calm.
Alright, so this takes place in Scotland.
Oh, perfect.
That's why I said it'll make you feel better.
Perfect.
But spirits can travel.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
Through the camera, they can tell.
Y'all can levitate over.
Let me ask you something. Why the fuck do all these Chinese people here still believe that the ghosts follow them from the China?
They do.
Asian people don't like spending money in the ghost world. They have to spend money to travel. So then they just cling on to the person and they bust
Right
a little
here.
sneak attack.
So you're saying the ghosts are cheap?
Yeah. We go and kick it in the jade.
Kick it in the jade.
I was told that if you didn't believe in ghosts and you went to a funeral, when you enter in your house, you're actually bringing that ghost. Like a ghost will actually latch onto you and you'll bring it into the house.
So you're supposed to believe it? I ain't falling for that trick. I don't believe
Stupid.
That happened to my friend who was Japanese, and so everybody in her family believes in ghosts except for her dad, and her dad went to a funeral, but he didn't tell anybody in the family, and so before he could even enter the house, they had to salt him, right? But because he said nothing about him going to a
Get that
funeral,
fucking salt away from me.
like because like nobody knew he went to a funeral, like he just walked into the house and he actually brought a ghost in, and so like they just started playing with the Xbox, turning it on and off, and then like
You know some weird ass people.
they're very unique.
Germans are crazy news.
They are.
999.
Submitted by Bart's Beautiful Biceps.
Damn, cuz, what about David?
It's okay, David.
David's beautiful bisexual.
Thank you.
A German carpenter invents on-off contraception switch for sperm.
What? Oh, so you could like reconnect and your vas, what do you call it? Your vas deferens?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Connect or like squeeze it to like stop it.
Like that, huh?
It's a little switch, so I'll show you guys pictures.
What?
Yeah.
We're doing this.
That's crazy.
He will be doing it.
We're a unit now.
No, but that's his ball sack.
No.
It's hers too.
Yes, it's my ball sack.
You married them.
You can have a
You
button in your
united
body
them.
like that?
So that means those titties are his titties too?
Duh.
Tight. My argument is just out the window. This is awesome. Go ahead. Life is great.
This German man had this idea by allowing males to turn on and off the flow of the sperm from the testicles through just a flick of a switch. And so
I'm just thinking like an on and off light button on the ball sack.
I'm thinking, don't you have to get rid of your sperm or else you fucking explode?
No, they die, and then your body absorbs.
And then you pee it. You pee it out.
There's people out there that don't jack off or do anything for like eons and it just pees out.
That's
or whatever.
terrible, dude. You have crazy fucking morning wood. This shit won't go away. It's weird.
Wait, do you have to have surgery to make this work?
yes, you do. So
Oh shit, it's under the skin.
It is. On and off switch.
But
just like you want it.
I was thinking of it outside,
Get the
exposed.
I don't know about that, dude.
That's scary.
See, that's what I was thinking too. But how do you know if it's on or off?
What if you put this shit in your body and then you start taking jujitsu and you're like, you don't even know, and you're like just rubbing up against people and it turns on and off and on and off and you don't know which one it's on. Like when you go home and you're thinking like let's say it's time for me to bust nuts on your face or something, and then there's nothing there, and I go, all right, trust me, honey, nothing's gonna come out. But then because Teddy freaking pressed it, now it's like all over the place.
Yeah, see?
Wait, I have two questions. One, if there's no sperm in the semen, is it still white? And two, where exactly is the switch in the body?
On the belly button.
Yeah, because
You
like
sit on the balls, right?
no, in the Van Stefan.
Baby, we fucking tonight.
the switch though.
The switch.
Where do you?
It's in the Franz Ferdinand.
Okay, let me.
So it's like in the pelvic area, or like?
I don't know what the fuck the Vans Beffert's difference is.
Franz Ferdinand.
What's the fucking difference?
I know.
It's
Vans difference.
it's just
Look at the fucking picture! It's got neon blue lights in the back.
so it would be.
What?
Oh, that's the dick in the body.
Yeah. I was like, what
I
are
thought
you
they
looking
fucking
at?
made it all like cool, like those graphics and shit on like your back.
So the valves would be placed on these tubes right here that connect to the testes or the testicles.
Yeah, but where is it? Like
The
where is
switch.
it on the person?
I don't know where exactly on these tubes it's going to be located, but they say it's going to be on those tubes.
But we should examine this picture. Why is his ball sack all the way to the half of his thigh? Like, what the fuck? You notice that shit? It's all the way down there. Is that how it is in Germany?
Because it was a warm day and it was saggy.
That low?
David, do you see these like white lines right here? This is supposed to be the imaginary outline.
You're jacking it off. You're jacking it off.
There's so many people watching this that are enjoying that.
I'm looking at the thigh, that's why. So you see where the thigh is and where the ball sack is?
You keep tickling the balls now.
Yeah, so if you go from
see right here?
from where the chode is, from the chode all the way down to where the tip of the ball sack is,
Pretty
that's fucking saggy as shit, dude.
That's a pretty long ball sack.
Yeah, his ball sack is as long as his dick.
It's like this. This ball sack is like this long.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you guys know the answer to my first question, which is how does the semen look without sperm?
That I don't know.
Maybe it's
guys
like
don't know?
less white.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
don't know.
wondering. Like, is it less milky? Is it more clear?
I don't know. Who's an excessive masturbator out there?